You gotta end the announcement videos where you started the announcement videos.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see the things no one can see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars and wishing you were them.
Since my last upload, there have been two, count them, two, I said two, Horror Nights announcements. Sadly, the last one, not the one that came out today, but the one that was announced yesterday, I wasn't able to film a video for you guys because I just couldn't find the right wording for it. I'm not too keen about this house, I'm not on top of the idea, but it's something we're gonna have, so I can't really be too butthurt about it. I'll just roll the clip and then I'll talk a little bit about it. Here's the first.
This is your emergency broadcast system. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use. All other weapons are restricted. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal.
Alright, like I said, that was the very first announcement that we have out of the two that are here. Not the very first announcement that we had, that was Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things right now. Stranger Things is so hot right now. But Blumhouse, The Horrors of Blumhouse, Volume 2. We'll call it Volume 2, they're not calling it Volume 2, they're not calling it Chapter 2. It's the second installment of a Blumhouse house. This house looks different than everyone else that's here at the party. He's like, your mom's like, come on. We're taking you with us. Come on, son. Your mom's making you take this kid with you. And you don't want him to be there. This is an 80s party and a 90s baby decided to show up, basically. Now, I'm not saying that this house is going to be bad, per se. But compared to everything else we have announced and everything that's going to be at the event this year, this house looks mediocre. Because of the theme. I'm not saying because of the properties. It's cool because it's two properties we haven't had. Before you come at me, The Purge has been here. The Purge Anarchy has been here. The Purge Election Year has been here, but not the first Purge. And this house is a mashup between the first Purge and Happy Death Day, like you saw in that little announcement video. And I, for one, am really excited about the Happy Death Day portion of this because I wanted this to be a house last year. I wanted it to be in Blumhouse last year because it's a cool property. I like Happy Death Day. It's cool. It's a nice movie. If you've never seen it, it's a nice little hour movie. It's not too long. It's fun to watch. It's a date night movie. And I like it. But like Drew said, look at his tweet. I'm not even going to quote him. I'm just going to let his tweet do the words. It could be worse. It can be so much worse. Look over in Hollywood. Not to offend anyone, but look over in Hollywood with their Blumhouse like movies. They also have two movies. They're not the ones that we have, though. They have Truth or Dare and Unfriended. Be it it's two new properties, it's cool for them, but I don't know, that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. I'm sorry, I didn't like those movies, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, they look super dope, bro. No, because I'm being honest, I like Happy Death Day. I've liked The Purge. I'm getting tired of it. It's kind of like The Walking Dead again, but it's keep coming back. But I don't know. Anyways, that's number one. That's the first announcement. You guys know it's coming. My most anticipated announcement. Take it. What's up, guys? You saw that? I know I did. I've been so excited and waiting for this patiently. I, for one, love scary tales as a property. It reminds me so much of 25 years when I got to go through the scare zone. That was Scary Tales, Scream Punk, and it reminds me of that section in the house when it was Scary Tales and we had Little Red Riding Hood with Bear. Please bring back Bear. But let's talk about the 3 things they talked about that they're gonna have in this house. They talked about the 3 little pigs, which you can see from the banners, obviously. 3 little pigs, the Wizard of Oz, and Humpty Dumpty. This sounds so cool. I love fairy tales in general. Make them scary and they're better, realistically. But with this announcement, we now have all 10 houses. We have all 10 houses. First time ever we're gonna have 10 houses at the event. Like I said when they made that announcement, where it was like more houses than ever. And they announced scare zones. And they announced the show. But the show didn't have a name then, but now it does. It's I haven't said it before, it's Academy of Villains Cyberpunk. Made me more excited for the show. I know when I made my rankings, it was on the bottom of my list. Don't worry, it won't be on the bottom again. Because, Academy of Villains sounds so nice this year. But it's cool. Don't get me wrong. We have, let's talk about our kids that we have here, guys. Okay, we got a little boy named Stranger Things that got announced right when I was by this door. Now let's keep the theme going with me knocking. Trick or Treat is coming this year. My favorite movie, my favorite property. I can't wait to see Sam and all his goodness. He's gonna be out here like, yeah. But you guys remember when they did the Midsummer Scream, I talked a lot about that house. So let's not get too into it. Then we have Dead Exposure Patient Zero, the Zombie House, the Dark House, the Fun House, the house that got a story built behind it when it's in Paris in the 80s. Sounds great. Okay, now let's go to another IP property. Let's go to Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. This got announced before, I got announced like 2 weeks ago. Wow, it's been a while. But guys, if you love Horror Nights, if you like Michael Myers, this house just sounds phenomenal. It's a movie that hasn't been at the event before, Halloween 4, and it's so good. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen that movie, check it out. Honestly, what are you doing? Pause the video, go watch it, come back. All right, over here we have Poltergeist. Poltergeist, a lot of people that I know wanted this property. So I don't blame you, because I rewatched the film after the announcement video and I'm like, oh my god. Yes, it's gonna be a grade A house. It's gonna be good. And I can't wait to see all the scares and what they're gonna do in this house. Let's go back over here. We have Slaughter Cinema. With Slaughter Cinema, it looks pretty cool, guys. Like, this looks like the best fun house we're gonna have this year. Because, you know, you can't spell fun without movie. It's a joke. Get the joke. But I'm excited for this because it's a drive-in theater, just like Nico said when we were ranking our properties that are coming out. It sounds great. Movies are cool. These are B movies. They're fake movies that these people made up just for us to go through them. I'm excited. And then we'll go back to that later on, you know, maybe next week when we do our video, or 2 weeks from now. We're not sure when I'm gonna do it. We have very tight schedules right now. Over here again, how are you? How you doing today? Welcome to the crew. We have Blumhouse. We talked enough about him today. Same with Scary Tales, we talked enough about him today. They're 2 great properties. Then we have Seeds of Extinction, also coming to the event. You know, it's gonna be the scarecrow of the event this year. It's not gonna be as scary and as intense, I think, because I haven't gone through it yet, so these are just my opinions, don't come at me. But it's gonna be the black sheep. At the beginning, people are not gonna wanna go through this house. It's gonna have short waits. The VIPs are gonna have long waits. But coming towards the end of the event, come mid-October, everyone's gonna be talking about this house, and people are going to be getting in line for this house over an intellectual property. Right? Thank you. It's what happened last year with Scarecrow. It had short wait at the beginning, and then when people heard the hype, they're like, oh my god, I gotta see this. Let me go. Scarecrow, you're great. But then it was like a masterpiece. It was a beautiful house. And then we have, you know, the granddaddy. The original property that people are going to be flocking towards to go through. Even before anything's said about it. Just the description, beautiful. We have Carnival Graveyard Rust in Pieces. Carnival Graveyard Rust in Pieces. Whew. That house, the way they've been explaining it lately, just sounds phenomenal. Like, I need to go through this house multiple times. Which I will. I'm going to go through all these houses multiple times. But like this one, yes. And enough about me talking about the houses, talking about everything that we have at the event this year. Let's talk about another announcement they made right after they made the house announcement. What was it? Oh yeah, splattered on the screen. 2 more nights added to the event. 2 more September nights, September 26th and September 19th. It's 2 more nights to enjoy the goodness of Halloween Horror Nights 28. I'm not crying, guys, but I'm excited. We have our merchandise announced. I'll make a video about that another day. We have some merchandise announced, not all of it. Or I'll just wait till we go to the park to do that, because I'd rather show you the merch in hand so you guys can see it. Because, you know, merchandise is nicer when you see it face to face, or face to screen. Wow, I'm stupid. But let's keep making these videos. Let's keep having fun. Hopefully I see you guys at the event, because I've had fun making these announcements. And don't think this is the end of this face, guys, because you're going to see this face everywhere. Not really, but you're going to see me whenever you look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget about my giveaway that I'm doing. I might do a Horror Nights based giveaway come closer to the event. If you guys like that, comment below and let me know you guys want me to do that. Because, you know, my boys, my dudes, my dudettes, my chicks, they need some shit too. But anyways, Horror Nights is completely announced, guys. We're less than 3 weeks away. Be prepared for some more videos. We're going to have some fun. Opening night is so close. And stay excellent, my dudes.